Alright. Today I'm going to be playing Tales of Rebirth. Maybe I should put that over there. This is going to be part 2. Leave those big snowdrifts to me, fired as I am in their history. It's cute. The ground is slick. Mind your footing. Oh, that's not a good place for the camera either. Let's go with that one. Like, I forget already what the commands are for certain things. It is cold today. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I can't just like... Why can't I go down? Weird. Like, literally, what am I supposed to do with this? Maybe I can go down this way or something. I think I'm just gonna do away with the camera because there's not a great place to put it with this UI. I'm like, oh, it's me. I'm a genius. Okay, so I think the game is telling me that it only wants me to destroy one of those things. Okay. I was like losing my mind for a second there. Ice from the snow melt is making the ground slippery. Watch your step. Right. Well, I don't know what I thought I expected there, but it was pretty much precisely that. Take that. With this, we should be able to get back to the shack at the peak with ease. I see. Wait, we're going back? Yeah, it's just in case we need to. Oh, I get it now. Like, dang game, I've only been playing for a couple minutes. I love it when all the treasure chests are things that, like, drop from enemies so that you can't open any of them. Oof. This game has some rough development. I don't really get the whole point of the 3-line system either, but, you know, it's just trying something new, I guess. Good day. Would you like to buy something? Sure. Uh-oh. It's Mr. Spooky. It looks pretty strong. Let's just get this over with. Oh dang, that's a lot of grade. Oof. My allergies are killing me. What kind of place is Minal? It's a large port town with a boat service that goes to and from the capital. Have you never been? No, I've barely stepped foot outside of Souls. Oh, so your first journey out of the village is to save Claire. Probably not how you thought that would go. Now that bridge is still broken. They broken the bridge. It's kind of funny. Seeing those idiots over there still trying to fix it. It's raining. How unusual. This region doesn't usually experience rainfall. Just a little further to Manal. Let's cut across these plains before the rain starts coming down hard. Seems like there could be another force user nearby. Yeah, he says a lot of the same stuff over and over again in these skits. Most clouds dissipate over the Elven Mountains, so there is seldom rain or snowfall on this side of the range. Because of that, the Manal Plains have a warm, arid climate. But it's raining. True, this is very unusual. Normally, if that were the case, it would be a desert, but what do I know? Manal should be just up ahead. At any rate, let's keep moving. The rain's getting worse. Yes, but we must be close to Manal. Let's keep our current pace. Wait a sec. What is it? Maybe it's just my imagination, but didn't we already come this way? I don't think so. The terrain and scenery feel very familiar to me. I agree, Manal should be within our sight by now. Did we take a wrong turn? It's probably just the rain mucking up our vision. Let's hurry up. It's starting to get chilly out here. Huh? As soon as I mention the cold, it starts to snow. I've got a bad feeling about this. Come on, Eugene, don't say stuff like that. At any rate, we better hurry. How do you hurry when you're trapped in some kind of paradox? What's wrong? For a split second, I sensed bloodlust. Not you too, Vague. It's just your imagination, right? Anyway, let's get a move on. That kid usually pulls out his cube to measure force, but he hasn't figured out to do that yet. Manal is to the east. Or it should be at least. How strange. It won't stop snowing. Maybe the Royal Shield is behind this. You think so? Why would they bother making it snow? Are you sure this is the right way? You'd think so, but it's hard for me to tell when the visibility is so poor. Maybe we're lost. And I suppose we could wait until the weather clears up. But we don't have time to wait. Let's keep walking for now. Vague is kind of a very boring individual. It's hard to believe it was warm just a minute ago. The snow came out of nowhere. Could this be some sort of freak weather? I doubt that's the only thing going on here. Weird, we should have reached Manal by now. I'm tired. Yeah, I have a feeling there's gonna be a boss. Yep. This is... Look at this. Isn't this yours, Veg? Yeah. You created that with your force. Why is it here? It appears we've been walking in circles. If it's because of this weather, then we'll just have to wait for it to clear up. But if it isn't, yeah, this whole situation is unnatural. Could it be someone's force? I couldn't say what kind of force is at work here, but this weather is somebody's doing. Unless we find the culprit, I doubt we'll be able to find our way out of here. I wonder what our next move should be. Hmm. Just seems weird to, like, have this sort of a situation happen so early in the game. It's just kind of like, okay, I guess, you just really don't want me to get to this first town. I don't understand what the big hang up is here. Hold on a sec. There's like someone screaming in the streets. Creepy. This area's just kind of gone to shit. Like, we got a new neighbor and they're just trash. It's the nicest way I can put it. I know, doggy. I don't like it either. It doesn't seem like it's just me, though. Like, I saw some YouTube videos that were like, it just seems like the fabric of society is just falling apart. This isn't good. The enemy could be hiding anywhere in this rain and snow. Oh, I've got it. If the rain and snow are in our way, we need to clear them up. Over there. Hey, Eugene. Cosmo, stop it. Come out wherever you are. Your force won't help you run now. I see. There's no use in hiding anymore. A girl? How observant. Now, that's enough. You must be tired from walking in the rain for so long. I'll make your death quick and painless. An assassin? Don't interfere. What? My target is that despicable Gajuma criminal, and him alone. Eugene! You're a Gajum, alright. Even a wound that deep causes you no pain. But that wasn't the case for my Huma father. In the midst of his pain and despair, he kept calling out the name of the loyal friend who stabbed him. Eugene Gallardo. He called your name. Who are you? I'm Annie Bars. That's right, I'm the daughter of Dr. Bars, whose life was taken by this Gajuma. Annie. How can you utter my name so casually? I'll never forgive you for what you have done. You'll pay for your sin with your life. Wait, Annie. Eugene. We have no business with you, Huma. Don't get in our way. Nothing personal, but we have a job to do. Prepare to die. What should we do, Eugene? She clearly wants a fight. I'd rather not, but... here they come. I can still fight. Enough, it's over. Father! Mao? Her force reaction, it's gone. They couldn't have done that earlier? Okay. So, this is how much it hurts. You wanted to make me feel the same pain that I inflicted on your dad, right? I cannot forgive you for what you've done. You're the one who took my father from me. That's right, I killed Bars. That fact cannot be changed. I won't run away. Not from this wound, not from my sins, and not from you. That's the only thing I can do to atone. Until you find peace of mind, until I understand Bars' suffering, I won't avoid your attacks, no matter how many times you strike. So don't be so rash a second time, and don't be so careless with your own life, for your father's sake. I don't know what to do, Father. He was my only family, and yet... hate me. Live so that you can take my life with your own hands. There's still something I need to do, so I can't let myself die just yet. But once my goal is achieved, I promise I'll give you my life. So, until then, live. Eugene? I don't need to be told something like that by the likes of you. Hang in there, Annie. I won't ever forgive you. Damn it, she seems to have exhausted all her strength in that battle. Well, she didn't exactly go easy with her force, and she got all emotional too. There must be a doctor in Minal. We need to hurry. You plan to save her? She's the daughter of a dear friend. Even if she wants to kill you? Yes, if she recovers, she'll likely try to take my life again. But if it gives her the will to live, so be it. That's how I'll atone. Then you have to promise me something too, that you won't be so reckless with your own life, so she'll keep on living. I promise. Eugene, I'm going on ahead. Vague, even though you act all cold, deep down you've got a kind heart. Should we really help her? When she comes to, she might attack you again. I've known her since she was a baby. She's actually a really kind girl. She loved her father more than anything, so I can understand why she wouldn't forgive me. That alone pains me, and in the event that she takes my life... Cut it out, Eugene. If you keep saying stupid things, I'm gonna get mad at you. If the Royal Shield are going to the capital, they would have taken a ship from here, right? Exactly. Let's hurry and get her to a doctor so that we can catch one too. Right. We'll have to find us a doctor first, though. Is something the matter? We have a companion who is unwell. Do you know where we could find a doctor? Oh, how awful. You should get her to Dr. Curia right away. Dr. Curia, groan. She's the best doctor in town. I'm her assistant, Misha. Can you take us over there? She's currently on call. I'll go get her, so wait for us at the inn. Thank you. Is he gonna be alright? Let's just wait at the inn. Right. There, that should do it. Thanks for coming to the rescue, Dr. Curia. I don't know what happened, but she's incredibly weak. Her temperature is low and her lips are pale. She's not in critical condition. As long as she's kept warm and gets plenty of rest, she'll make a full recovery. I see. That's great. Yeah, well, let's be off. But we don't have the luxury of wasting time here. Yeah, you're right, but it's fine. Let's go. Where are you three going? We're in a hurry, so if you'll excuse us. Wait, what about the girl? When she recovers, let her do as she wishes. Is she not your companion? We helped her after finding her passed out in the snow. That's the extent of our connection. I'm sorry to inconvenience you, but she's in your hands now. Now wait just a minute. Please take good care of her. Her name is Annie. This town looks really small, so it'd be weird that, you know, the doctor doesn't know this girl. Or of her, at least. There's a guy that said it snowed on the Manal Plains. I told him don't be silly, it doesn't even rain there. Well, let's go to the harbor. Dr. Curia sure is beautiful. I see, so that's your type of woman. My type? No, Eugene, that's not what I meant. I guess you're right. You're too young for that. Stop treating me like a kid. We can rest easy now that the doctor's looking after her. What a relief. I hope she gets better soon. As do I. Hey, wasn't Annie's father Dr. Bars, the royal physician? He was. King Ladris himself had recognized his medical prowess. He also served as His Majesty's physician. Unfortunately, that incident occurred because Bars, well... Sorry, did I bring up something painful? You don't need to worry about me. I'll be fine. It's sounding to me like the guy from the first episode that was controlling people might have had Dr. Bars attack him. So, an explanation of inheritance has been added to the battle book. Place your current equipment when you find stronger stuff. Inheritance allows you to confer enhancements to a new piece of equipment at the cost of losing your old equipment. I think I don't need to read any more about that. Panacea bottle A. Yeah, I'm just speeding the game up, and I have it set to auto mute so that it doesn't make annoying chirpy sounds. Menuing. The bane of a streamer's existence. You ought to be ashamed with yourself, only wanting to take the easy road because you're bound to your daily routines. That's why you should be ashamed. Can you not feel the zest in your heart? Can you not feel the burning passion? That is what drives us to take action. I am the woman who loves freedom. How many years has it been since I started working here? There is no meaning in memories. It is a miserable existence, having to keep a diary known as one's memories. Do you find enjoyment in following a path laid out by others? What we need is to break free of those chains and forge our own path. Wouldn't you agree? That's what they all say. In my heart blows a breeze of loneliness. However, even in that, I find comfort. Putting on the fuss of getting to know people and pretending to understand them is below me. I would rather choose to be free. But you should remember this. Every time you are hurt, your heart will grow stronger. Okay. I find my job very rewarding, but I find personal relationships difficult. Hmm. Doesn't seem like there's a lot to explore. Halt. Access to the harbor is strictly prohibited. Transportation to and from Balka is currently suspended for all non-military purposes. We apologize for any inconvenience, but there are no ships available at this time. What? But we came all the way from Souls just so we could take one to Balka. Why has it been halted? We have no idea what the higher-ups are thinking. We just follow orders. Do you know when it starts up again? Who knows? Could be today, could be tomorrow, could be next year. This must be Sala's doing. No, the Collegian army is separate from the Royal Shield. Sala couldn't have any authority over them. That's still pretty weird, right? It isn't normal for the regular army to do something as drastic as this. Indeed, for them to shut down the harbor and prohibit maritime travel to the capital, I wonder if something happened in Balka, or if this is in preparation for something. If that's the case, then the Royal Shield even going to Balka? And how does kidnapping Claire have anything to do with this? I don't know. At this rate, it looks like there's no traveling there by sea. Hey, mister, can we board a Collegian army ship? Don't be ridiculous. Get lost. Let me ask you one thing. When was the last time a ship left the port? If memory serves me, about a week ago. Was it a Collegian army vessel? And was there a group of Huma girls on board? Beats me. How can a man as careless as you call himself a soldier of Caligula? I'm sorry, sir. Huh? What the hell? Ordering me around like you're my superior? You made me apologize for nothing. My apologies. Come to think of it, you're suspicious. What business do you have in Balka? We're not suspicious. Me and my big brother here are looking for our long-lost mother. Then who is this Gajima? He's our butler. It's dangerous for kids to travel by themselves, so he's acting as our bodyguard. Well, if you say so. At any rate, I still can't let you on any ships. Give us a break. Guess we're done here. I mean, I suppose there's nothing more we can do, young master. Let us go for now. I see. That's too bad, mister. Sorry for bothering you. Come on, big bro. Let's get out of here. Is there any way to get to Balka besides the liner service? The soldier from before is looking your way, Mao. We should leave before he gets suspicious. Well, we managed to weasel our way out of another one. Seems so. More importantly, what's our next move? Should we hijack a ship? If we cause a commotion, we'll have to fight the Collegian army. We should avoid any unnecessary fights. And what do we do from here? If it's a ship you need, look no further. And you are? I'm Tomich. I couldn't help but notice you nice fellows could use some assistance. You mean you were eavesdropping on us? I wouldn't put it that way. I just happened to witness your little spat with the port guard. Would I be right in assuming that you need a boat? That's rather perceptive. Do you know of a way to help us? I'm a humble fisherman who's trying to make ends meet, but with the port being closed, my days are now spent gazing at the sea. Is it money you're after? What's your price? You get straight to the point. How about 1,000 gold? And we could leave right away? I'll need time to make prep, but when it's ready, I'll take you to my boat. Something smells fishy about this. A fishy fisherman. It won't hurt my feelings if you say no. You folks aren't the only ones in need of a boat, after all. If you still need one, meet me at the town entrance. Goodbye for now. He seems kinda shifty. Not like we have any other options, though. Wait, I have an idea. Look at that crate. Doesn't it have the Army's insignia on it? That means it must be headed to an Army ship. It's gotta be. If we stick with that man, we might be able to board a ship, right? That sounds too easy. Well, let's at least try talking to him. Did something happen in Bulka? I can think of tons of reasons why they'd blockade the port. Maybe there was a rebellion or a crime wave. Or perhaps they closed off the port to prevent subversive individuals from entering. Could it be they've caught on to us? No, if that were the case, then you would assume they would have put up some wanted posters. They seem to be paying us no mind. Well, I guess it has nothing to do with us then. Mao, why did you call me your brother? Why not? Don't you think we are kind of like brothers? I think we look surprisingly similar, in a way. We look nothing alike. Consider yourself lucky. I was being treated like a servant. Well, if I called you my dad, he would have gotten suspicious. Even then, you probably could have phrased it differently. Honestly. Let's try talking to that man resting by the box. The pox on your box. What is it? I'm a little busy at the moment. Where are you taking the box? It's going to be loaded onto one of the army vessels docked at the harbor. Wow, sounds like hard work. Yeah, usually one of my young'uns would take care of it, but it's his day off. This kind of labor really takes it out of you when you get old. I don't make much progress because I need to take breaks often. It's a real pain. That's too bad. Hey, why don't we help him out? We don't have the time for that. Nah, I mean, we might be able to use helping him as an excuse to board the ship. Even if we get on there, there's no guarantee it'll be smooth sailing. It's a risky move. Yeah, I guess you're right. Should we take up Tomach's offer, or take our chances boarding a ship this way? What's the holdup? Are we going to hitch a ride, or stow away? We need to make a decision soon. With the military blockading the harbor, either method we use to cross the sea will be fraught with danger. We're used to that sort of thing, but are you going to be fine with that, Vague? I'm ready for it. Alright, well let's go. Hey, mister, would you like for us to help you out? Really? You're a little small, but you look strong. You don't mind giving me a hand? We'll carry it. Wow, that's a weight off my back. To show thanks, stop by my bar and I'll serve you Manal's local specialty free of charge. Wooden box acquired. Can we get on a boat? Don't rush, we need to proceed with caution. We can't leave town with this box, or the bar's manager will get mad. We need to carry it to the boat. You guys again. The port is still closed. No ships are leaving. We're here on official business. We decided to find work here until the ships are back to their regular schedule. The owner of the bar needs this box delivered. We'd like to load it on the ship. You mind letting us pass? Of course. Keep up the good work, guys. That went well. I feel bad about ghosting the manager of the bar, but let's sail this ship straight to Bulka. I doubt we'll be able to make it that far. Do you not see the boats anchored right offshore? Oh yeah, now that you mention it. Not only the harbor, but the entire sea is blockaded. If we were to sail out under these circumstances, it's likely any suspicious movement would be met with artillery. Do you think there's a way to sneak past them? Even if we were to go out to sea, they would probably be given a signal to pursue us. Guess we're out of luck then. I hate to say this, but we have to go back. Thanks. Good work. Don't slack off. We won't. Well, what do we do now? Do we try Tomich? No, regardless of his offer, if the port is closed, we wouldn't be able to set sail. Is there anyone in this town we can ask for help? To think they'd have so many ships blockading the harbor. I suppose the military has ships to spare. Normally they'd be out at sea. There's been other incidents where even more ships have been assembled. What? Well, if there's this many ships, there's something serious going on, right? What the heck could it be? Eugene, just what was that incident the military needed all those ships for? Well, a band of pirates who revered the legendary pirate Ifrid were plundering the northern seas. Since there were many force users among the crew, the Royal Shield was called in to intervene. It was at that time that I befriended Annie's father. It's been nearly 20 years since then. We might figure out something if we talk to the townsfolk. Oh, you're still here? You left in such a hurry, I thought you'd be long gone. The port's been closed off, so we can't catch a ship, so we're in a bind. Yeah, boats are a no-go. It's been like this for about a week now. If you want to travel by sea, why not try another port somewhere else? That may be our only option after all. By the way, how's Annie doing? She's still asleep. I see. Take care of her for us. Of course, you can count on us. By the way, what is it? You, over there with the scary face. Are you talking to me? Yeah. Sorry, are you vague? How do you know me? Ah, I thought it was you. Earlier, a patient who came to see Dr. Curia spoke about you. She said a tall, long-haired human named Vague with a sword and a scary face might come here. Who's the patient? I didn't catch her name, but she was a human girl around your age. Could it be? Was her name Claire? I'm not too sure. You'll have to ask the doctor. Is she still at the inn? Yeah, she's taking care of Annie. Let's go. Of course. So Claire did come here. Let's ask the doctor about her. I wonder if she had to see Dr. Curia because she's sick. Claire? Sick? I was just using it as an example. I'm really wondering if Claire is doing alright. Think negative and negative things happen. You need to believe that she's in good health. Let's see the doctor. She might know something about the Royal Shield also. Oof. I'm feeling exhausted out of nowhere. I think I'm gonna take a nap. Normally I run 2 hours, but yeah, I'm a little zonked. But thanks for watching, and we will catch you in the next one.